Okay, today we're going to make a Spanish dish called picadillo. The ingredients you'll need are hamburger meat. You'll need as much as you will need to feed your family. Ours is, how many pounds is that? Ours about 2¼ pounds. You'll need 1 or 2 jars of spaghetti sauce, depending on how liquidy you like it. Some people like more, some people like less. For this amount of meat, we'll probably use about 1½ of these, maybe give or take on the other half. We like to put a little bit of garlic in it and green olives with the pimentos in. They are pitted, but they have the pimentos. And then it gets served over white rice. You can use brown rice or any kind of rice, yellow rice. We like it over white rice. We also like to have it with buttered bread. So we're just going to make our version of picadillo. There's a million ways you can make this. So these are the ingredients that you'll need. Now, I learned something interesting about rice. Most of the time you have to rinse your rice. However, I found out, especially in America, if you have anything that says enriched rice or like calcium added or whatever, you don't really rinse this kind of rice. If you rinse enriched rice, it'll rinse off all the enrichments, I guess. So we don't really rinse rice when it says enriched. So now we've got our rice started, and we're browning up the hamburger meat. And you would season it however you like to season it. Salt, pepper, whatever. We are going to put a little bit of garlic in it. Our meat is browned. So now we're going to add the seasonings to the meat. We have some minced garlic that's actually pre-minced. I guess we're putting about a tablespoon of that in there. Maybe more. Looks like he's going to put more. A tablespoon and maybe another teaspoon. You should add some salt and pepper. And the pepper's probably at the table. We use quite a bit of black pepper. So he's gonna go get the pepper. And here he found it. It doesn't need too much seasoning, unless if you're going to use regular tomato sauce that's like from a can, just plain tomato sauce, then you would want to season up your meat a bit more, probably with oregano, bay leaf, things like that. We're using spaghetti sauce, which already has seasonings. Let's stir this up some, so get the flavors going. Okay, we have it on, it's fogging up. Okay, we have the heat about on medium heat. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and add the spaghetti sauce. Start off with 1 jar. And stir it up so we can see how much more we need or if this is good enough. Okay, we don't like it really, really saucy, but this isn't quite enough sauce. So we'll probably put like half of the other jar in here. Not the whole thing, but probably about half. Okay, that looks good. Not too saucy, but not too dry either. So we're gonna let this bubble up for a few minutes before we add the olives. I'll probably have to give it a taste to make sure that it's not too acrid, because I don't like it with a lot of acidity. So if I need to add a little bit of sugar, then I will do that after I taste it. But I want to let this bubble up a little bit and let the seasonings combine with the meat and everything. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I just tasted the sauce, and it's not really sweet enough for me, especially after you're going to add the green olives. It's going to make it very acidic. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to put, I don't know how much that is, about a tablespoon of sugar. Now we're going to stir it up, let the sugar incorporate. We got the pre-cut, they're like sliced up a little bit. You can use them whole if you like. We prefer our sliced up though. Now, and here's another area where we don't agree. I like a lot of green onions in my picadillo, and Chance, huh? Oh, did I say onions? Okay. I like a lot of green olives in my picadillo. Chance does not. So we try to compromise and go with a medium amount. Not nearly as many as I would like, probably just a little more than he would like. So stir it up again. And then you want to let it bubble up for like 5 or 10 minutes to make sure that the flavoring of the olives gets all into the sauce and the meat and everything. It may not look too appealing to people who have never had it. I know that the first time I fed this to Chance when we were dating or we were first married, he asked what it was. He wasn't sure he wanted to even eat it. He tried it though, and he liked it. So it is really delicious, and it's budget friendly. Okay, it's been going real good like this for about 5 minutes or so, and the rice is done. So turned off the burner, and we're gonna go ahead and start serving it up. Smells good. Looks good. You didn't put enough olives. Is that mine?
Yeah.
Then that's enough picadillo. I don't like a ton of picadillo with my rice. I like a little more rice than picadillo, actually. But so, there you have it. Okay, this is what you do. I like to mix my rice up with the picadillo. Try to mix it up real good. Yeah? I am? Okay. Okay. Delicious. Really good. Thanks for watching.